To me, Mega Baxcalibur is an enigma. When it comes to attack and defenses, they did it right. 175 attack, 117 defense, 101 special defense. They even rose its special attack, making it closer to a Pokemon like Kyurem, being able to take advantage of things like Freeze Dry. But the one thing they didn't raise is Baxcalibur's speed. So why would I use this over a heavy duty boots Baxcalibur that can avoid hazards, or a loaded dice set that can take advantage of Scale Shot and Icicle Spear, or even a Life Orb Breaker set? So that's what we're here to find out today. If Swords Dance Mega Baxcalibur with Glaive Rush, Earthquake, and Ice Shard is worth it. Let's see how it does. Alright, so quick team breakdown before we get into the battle. So we're using Swords Dance Mega Baxcalibur. That 175 base attack is nice. Really wish they gave it a little bit more speed. That way there would be more use for Dragon Dance over like a loaded dice or heavy duty boots set. It's gonna be very interesting because we have to really contest hazards with this Pokemon. Otherwise, we're kind of just coming in and taking insane amounts of damage. Shout out to Ox the Fox for this squad. Glade Rush, Earthquake, Ice Shard is good for Scarflotties, for Garchomp and whatnot, and we just kind of pick up the KO at them at +2. We also have Taunt, Stealth Rock, Keldeo, taking advantage of that new Stealth Rock and its moveset. Taunt stops things like Bulk Up, Annihilate, which is honestly, like, I have not found Annihilate to be an issue at all. I'll be completely honest, as I'm playing all the games I've been doing on the Legends of the AOE ladder, but this team looks very weak to Annihilate, so Taunt at least helps out in that regard, and then I can Will-O-Wisp it with Rotom. I will get to Rotom in a second, but Dual Stab, Taunt, again, stopping recovery from things like even Milotic or really anything in the tier. A few Pokemon you'll see around. Then of course, we have Excadrill, which in my opinion is underrated. Choice Scarf Excadrill is very, very good. I think EQ is very good in this metagame. So much so that we're going to actually skip over Excadrill real quick. But people are starting to run Ability Shields on their Rotom. We did allow items now. So Ability Shield means that they don't have Mold Breaker on me. Basically, I can switch in on Earthquake, and that's the big thing. We're using the OG Rotom: Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Pain Split, and Will-O-Wisp. Magearna is our special defensive wall. It is our Spiker. It is our Volt Switcher to get in our Mons like Baxcalibur and Keldeo and Scarf Excadrill. Pain Split for healing, and then Flare Cannon is our nuke. And then the last Mon is Dragon Dance, Dragonite. DD, Extreme Speed, Earthquake, Outrage. So just very standard Gen 5 core right here. Going around without, obviously this would be choiced in some regards usually. But yeah, that's the team. Let's get right into the battles. We got a heavyweight match to start it off. Mega Absol, where are my answers to you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mega Absol is going to be absolutely insane to me, especially if this is dual screens, as I perceive them to be on Meowstic. I'm going to start off with Magearna. And they lead right off with Absol, which is a good thing, because what we can do is we can actually get up Spike immediately as they go Melmetal. So we do get up some hazards immediately. Melmetal is obviously problematic, but we can get up that Spike and we can Volt Switch out. I can bring out my Rotom here, which is a really good switch in on the Sewer Power. Great play from the opponent, predicting that. And I'm going to Pain Split. Gets me value out of the turn. As long as we have Magearna, I think we're okay into this. I'm very worried about Lottie being set up. I will say this Spike in that chip should put a Melmetal in range of my Swords Dance set. So I'm looking all right. I'll Volt Switch initially. Maybe a Trick might come out though, because it's not. A Trick might come out. I'm going to go Magearna instead. I'd rather Magearna get tricked and be able to get up hazards again and again. Because I do think that SD Baxcalibur, especially because this is Mega Lottie, right? SD Baxcalibur kind of goes crazy here. We're very high up on the ladder, by the way. Did I say that? I'm like number 6 maybe right now. I might have decayed a little bit. And they're number 3. Yeah, number 6 versus number 3. So pretty heavyweight match right here. I wasn't sure if I should bring this team to the high ladder or just try and, you know, have fun with it somewhere else. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I really hope that SD Mega Baxcalibur can go crazy. I do think that +2 Earthquake KOs Melmetal now with Spike Up. So we'll see how this goes. They also don't really have great switch-ins to Excadrill at all. As long as I keep Rotom healthy, I should live Outrage. And then I have my own guy that goes stupid. Oh, this is amazing. I'm just going to... do I want to Flare every single time? Because if they close combat with Mega Absol, I'm actually kind of scared. I'm going to go for Flare. Okay, good. I made the right play. I made the absolute right play. This is the Mon that I was scared of sweeping me late game. So it being gone, and this will always give me a Rapid Spin, is really good. Meowstic comes out. Going to Spike Up. Just going to do what I can. Get every spike, get every layer for Baxcalibur. Keldeo comes out. Volt Switch does break the sub, so I'm going to go for Volt Switch here. If it has Ice Beam, it can't have Vacuum Wave, right? So if Keldeo's Ice Beam doesn't KO Dragonite through multi-scale, it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it. I gotta check though. Okay, I think the better play is to go my own Keldeo because I can Secret Sword once. I'll live one hit and then I can Extreme Speed after. So I'll Secret Sword once. And also if I win, obviously if I win a speed tie, and I can taunt Dragonite. But obviously if I win a speed tie, I beat down Keldeo in 2 anyway. And then we go for SD Baxcalibur, which goes stupid. Really soon. They're Vacuum Wave. Okay, perfect. They unfortunately crit me on the first one, but that means they most likely cannot touch Dragonite. Next Vacuum Wave does not kill me if they want to go for it. Get on my rocks here as they go Dragonite because I didn't think they'd go for an attack. We go for taunt always to stop. We should win this game with Baxcalibur. We should definitely win this game with Baxcalibur. I'm going to double taunt just in case they want to go Lottie. Who cares if they go Lottie, actually? I'll just go for Scald. If I burn, it's over. This should be a win. Because they're going to go with Lottie and probably Healing Wish, right? But I can always taunt anyway. And I'm looking very good with Scald. So, my Bax looks crazy right now. And if I get the burn on Dragonite, they might just forfeit. Yeah, they Dragon Claw, which is fine. Gonna go for Scald again. Potentially burning. 51% chance. 2 turns. Yep. I believe the play has to go Baxcalibur now. I'm going to SD up because they should go Meowstic and we should win the game. Now, we win the game 100%. I Ice Shard, kill Keldeo. Well, unless this is fast T-Wave. No! Oh, Bax, you slow mon, you. All right, provided we don't get full para to death, we still win this game. Keldeo dies, Melmetal dies. So let's see if Mega Baxcalibur can do it. I changed it literally from Adamant to Jolly last second, and I regret it there. You better hope I get full para'd. Otherwise, you're going down, buddy. You're going down. You better hope I get full para'd here. You better hope I get full para'd here. Only way to lose is a full para into Dragonite, but then Dragonite has to hit me. Get Ice Shard here. They do Dragon Claw. However, I am at max. Bax did its job. Bax did its job. We just outrage here and we win the game. GG. All right. Mega Bax did it. 18-10 with Mega Baxcalibur. Woof. Strong game. Very strong game. I can't even complain. I KO'd Keldeo. Took a crit, by the way, Vacuum Wave. I guess that's one of the big things about the bulk of Bax. Like, me being able to take that crit is crazy. But also, missing out on that KO on the one guy is tough, man. Definitely tough. Also, you missed out on this one. And this way, I just realized you missed out on this one. And hey, I'm gonna be real, maybe Bax did not do it. Maybe Bax didn't do it for me, but it did enough. Also, if y'all didn't know, today, you can use code AIM15 to pick up my holiday PokeaimPLUS cranberry lime flavor. It is focus flavor, so it is caffeinated, so 18+. They have the little holiday like colors and everything. So if you want to use code AIM15, get 15% off. Some stuff we do have back in stock. I know recently some people were asking me about the Wakers half-gallon jug. That is, we do have a couple of them back in stock. We obviously have my Moo Milk and my Cherry Apple in back in stock. These are hydration. Well, this one's energy, so this is hydration. So if you want to use code AIM15, feel free to as well. The link is down below. And yeah, big shout out to Advanced GG. I'm excited. I'll probably show it off on stream later today. And yeah, let's get another game. We'll be right back. Okay, so we made it to number 4 on the ladder again. In the 1800s. This was the one mon I didn't want to fight. I'm extremely weak to Dondozo with this team. Help me, not the Dondozo. But we'll see how this ends up going, man. We'll see how this ends up going. Yeah, I'm extremely weak to Dondozo. Okay. I like Keldeo as a lead. If they don't lead off with this. We didn't... Blight Clay is supposed to be banned in this tier. Oh, they're also like another heavyweight match, man. They're right here. Number 8 on the ladder. Well, they're actually higher than number 8 because this is not updated because they're number, yeah, right Am I blind? You're number 6 on the ladder. I hope y'all like the high ladder content, man. I really do. Nobody could have expected this to be mega except for me, and I absolutely should have. So that was absolutely on me. We'll go mag here. I'm gonna volt switch on the ice cream cone, which I could not have expected to come out that turn. And I'm gonna get up my rocks. They want to freeze dry, that's fine. They don't have hazard control except for Lottie. So I can do this and just volt switch around. I would rather them defog, and then I guess they go Dozo. Dozo beats me down is the problem. I'll go for Earthquake just in case they don't go Dozo. I don't kill them there, which is fine. I assume they have Ice Shard or Blizzard, which is fine too. Right, we get up a spike as Garchompion comes out. How can I make myself not lose? I obviously flare always. Oh, okay, we're chilling. Are you Shuka plus Focus Blast? Like actually Shuka plus Focus Blast? They have a Dozo. I just want to let everybody know they have a Dozo. Like, this is the threat to my team. I have Rotom as a good switch in. I'm gonna go Baxcalibur so they can't go their own. So they curse up, which is to be expected. I almost wanted to cancel that for a sec because I was actually terrified. They could Draco here or Trick. I'm gonna go Excadrill. I think Excadrill gives me the best case scenario. If they... Yeah, exactly. Because now I can go for Earthquake with the control there. And we can bring out Baxcalibur on the rest. I am going right for this Glaive Rush. No more Veil for you, buddy. Not today. No Veil for you. Okay, Dozo is weakened. Lottie can Draco if it wants to. Ice Shard does not kill yet. The Healing Wish, though, back in the Dozo? Bro, I'm always just going to go for Iron Head here. Always, no matter what. Do I want to say I'm better and just go Baxcalibur? I really do. I really, truly do. I'm going to say I'm better. I'm going Baxcalibur here. So Dondozo obviously gets its a little raise there. Yo! Hey, yo! Okay, that 175 attack increase is kind of nice, man. That 175 attack increase is kind of nice. Hold up. Hold everything. Hold everything. I'm going to volt every single time. Then we go Dragonite. I go for E-Speed always. It is going to give Rough Skin, but it's going to put them in range of Ice Shard, and I think that Mega Baxcalibur wins the game. I don't think they have Glaive Rush on Bax. They're always Ice Move on this guy, so... Please don't be shook. Don't be shook, baby. Don't be shook. Yeah, Baxcalibur, baby. Yo, I'm cooking on the high ladder. I am cooking on the high ladder. Hold up. Let me show this one to Blunder 2. Hold up. I was terrified. First, I was afraid. I was petrified. Bro, I'm cooking on a high ladder. Hold up. On high. Bro, Blunder's recording with Salma and I'm recording alone. The only reason we're not recording together is because I'm a little busy later. It is my birthday for those that don't know. So I'm a little busy later today. Peep the damage I did to Dozo. Yo! That's crazy, bro. If you want Glaive Rush. Okay, I guess that's the difference in damage, right? Okay, I was like, what is this mon even worth it for? We're currently number 2 on the ladder. I would love to end it here, but look how high homie is now. I know this person, by the way. They won my one of my tours. They use stall, and they're pretty good at it. They're pretty good at it. So let's get another one. We're definitely not gonna win anymore, but we'll be right back. Oh, if I didn't explain this part clearly, by the way, because I wasn't 100% sure I did, but basically I didn't want to flurry and kill because this would give Magearna a free setup, and if it's like some boosting item plus like Ice Beam or something crazy, this guarantees that I could Earthquake Magearna plus Extreme Speed. So that was like, I hope I made that clear. I don't know if I always make everything clear, but I'm about to freaking lose to Trick Room Graplock. You too. I'm totally losing to this. Oh my god. Luckily we have Taunt Keldeo, but I mean, I don't know if that's enough. I think, wait, actually SD Baxcalibur kills them. Okay. We'll be good. I have to go for Taunt into everything though, because Golurk is going to bring me down. But I do think that SD Baxcalibur can completely dominate Stall. Or excuse me, can completely dominate Trick Room. Graplock does have Mach Punch with Technician though, so I have to be careful about that. Which is very fair. I am just going to get on my rocks. I need as much damage on Golurk as I can. So if they want to Volt Switch here, I'd rather just take it. And then look at EQ and look at their team, right? Like Extra gets to click free Q with rocks up, so I'm okay with that. I wonder if they're running no item on Rotom versus... Oh, this is best case scenario, right? I take no damage, I get up rocks, and I get to taunt Porygon. Or Magearna, if they bring that up. One of those months. I get to wreak a little bit of havoc. Hoopa comes out. I will taunt here. They go for Trick Room, yep. I assume it'd be a Psy Noise into something like that, but I wanna Wisp with Rotom if I can. That way they can't Hyperspace Fury and do any damage to my Baxcalibur. Oof. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp here always. I don't care if they Psy Noise actually. I think it's just worth Will-O-Wisping Hoopa. That way that particular move isn't doing that much to anybody else. Nice. Okay, we get a Pain Split off here. They do get a Trick Room. But that is okay. We can go Mag once. This lets them go Golurk once, but if I get the Flare Cannon off on Golurk, I can go Mag and I can go Flare. If they go hard Golurk, that'd be nasty. I do think they'd pivot Rotom once. Because I just need damage on Golurk so I can kill it with +2 Ice Shard. I don't know how much damage that is, but I feel like Baxcalibur is so strong that it's not as much as I'm thinking. Yeah, there's a Psy Noise. Would they go hard Golurk here? I'm gonna Spike. Okay, Magearna comes out. Okay, that's what I want. I want Mag to come out. Because we want Hazards up. They're actually gonna be faster than me here to get a Volt Switch off, right? Into Rotom. Could be wrong. We go U. The move Earthquake comes to mind here. I will be clicking that move. Should I go for Rapid Spin? I could. I'm gonna go for Spin because I can't risk them Rotom being. Well, I can risk it, but I don't want Rotom to end up being what's it called? The Ability Shield, which I think makes sense on this Rotom. They go Porygon, which is fine. They're going to get up Hazards here. I'm going to Volt because I assume they teleport, right? So I want to go Dragonite on Golurk prior. Actually, I think I want to go U. And just Willow. Because I feel like Porygon just dies to +2 Glaive Rush. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I feel like you die. There's one threat on their... No. Willow is bad. I'm going to Pain Split just in case they don't go Hoopa. Great play on the opponent's part for sure. Great play. But I think With all that damage, oh my god, they're making some plays here. Nice. Seriously, nice plays. No, legit nice plays. Because if they had hit me, wow, I'm like, bro, that's all, folks. If they had hit me there, they may have just lost to... They might have legit just lost to, what's it called? My Baxcalibur, because I would have SD'd up in front of them. So we go you. Go for Scald here. Us having taunt is really big too. Rotom wants to come out of mine. I also just don't mind getting this damage on. Like, this is... They do kill me back. Don't get me wrong. They do kill me back. But this is the only threat to me, in my opinion. I should respect Grap Lock, but I'm not. I'm literally not going to. Which is probably a bad play, you know. But I don't want to. It does have Mach Punch. And I keep saying that because my Mega Baxcalibur's +2 Ice Shard does not do enough. Glaive Rush cooks. But I'm going to take a lot from Mach. Especially because it's Technician boosted. I don't like that they don't let me put the movesets of the Mons. Scald comes out. Gonna Scald again. Gonna always taunt Rotom. If it's Parting Shot, Defog, Hydro Pump, by the way, it can't actually smoke me. So we're gonna always taunt Rotom. Just stopping Trick Room is big. Yeah, because... Porygon comes right out on the secret, so I was never switching into Baxcalibur there. All right, so I think we're pretty good here. I want to say we're pretty good. Because the move Earthquake looks insane right now. They go back to Rotom. Just going to go for this again. If they want a Parting Shot, that's fine too. They Hydro Pump. Let's taunt on them. We get to go U and SD up. Might be the beginning of the end, folks. Because they can't Will-O-Wisp, they can't do anything. We might have been able to set up our Mega Baxcalibur here. We might have been able to set up our Mega Baxcalibur here. I think so. I assume Mega Baxcalibur lives Mach Punch. Okay, at worst, you'll be Life Orb, right? You're not going to be banded. So I ran the... Ignore that calc on the side. I had to run a calc here because they didn't have it. I live this. I live this for days. Yeah! And that's the added... Oh, no, that should be game. And we've just beaten Trick Room with this guy. Nice. Yo, I crush... This is going to be a shorter video, by the way, because I'm doing a 7-hour stream. But I'm very happy with this. Oh, my God. I'm max speed, buddy. I don't know who you think you are. That's Mega Baxcalibur. Woo! It's nice. There you go. Look at that added... If that was max defense, look at that added damage. Go Lurkingtons comes out. We're going to be able to Ice Shard. GG, fam. Yo! 1844 with Mega Baxcalibur. Hold up. Hold up. And our like... All 3 games were not like, oh man, we just simply win. Yeah, my opinion might have changed on this guy. Because I feel like the... Because I know we're number 2. I do want to go for number 1 eventually on this ladder. I'm really... I don't know if you guys know this quote-unquote secret about me. But if I enjoy a metagame, I will dominate it in a sense. And not like that, but like if I enjoy playing it, I will keep playing it until there's nothing left for me to achieve on it. And that's how it's always felt about like everything I've tried to play. So, I don't feel that way. I like SVOU, but I don't think I have the teams to get all the way to the top of that. But I'm really happy with this. We ended up peaking rank 2. We undefeated. I know it's only 3 battles, but I'm gonna be live for like 6-7 hours tonight. That is not on purpose. That is not on purpose. I'm gonna be live for a while tonight. But I hope y'all enjoy. Mega Baxcalibur went absolutely stupid. I'm gonna leave it at this. Leave a like, sub, and yeah, thank you Ox for the team. Peace.